Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. Have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter properties. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. First lesson, that is related addition facts. Related addition facts. Write the related addition fact for 1 plus 13 equals 14. So 1 plus 13 is, so the other related addition fact is 13 plus 1 equals 14. You just have to swap these numbers, that is 13 plus 1 equals 14. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the related addition? 6 plus 9 equals 15. That is 9 plus 6 equals 15. Option number 1 is the correct option. The numbers are exactly the same, just there, or just you just have to swap them. Write the related addition fact for 3 plus 8 equals 11. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 8 plus 3 is 11. Write the related addition fact for 4 plus 6 equals 10. Option 2 is the correct option, that is 6 plus 4 equals 10. Option 2 is the correct option. Write the related addition fact for 16 plus 4 equals 20. That is 4 plus 6 is 20. Option number 1 is the correct option. Write the related addition fact for 3 plus 10 equals 13. That would be 10 plus 3 is 13. Option number 1 is the correct option. Write the related addition fact for 1 plus 3 equals 1 plus 13 equals 14. That is 13 plus 1 equals 14. Option number 2 is the correct option. Write the related addition fact for 12 plus 6 equals 18. So option number 2 is the correct option, that is 6 plus 12 equals 18. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is related subtraction facts. Let's just start with the lesson. Write the related subtraction fact for 12 take away 9 is 3. So when working with subtraction, related subtraction, sometimes you need to swap these two numbers. It would be 12 take away 3 equals 9. Let's just start with the test questions. Write the related subtraction fact for 17 minus 10 equals 7. So you need to interchange these two numbers. It would be 17 minus 7 equals 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. 17 minus 7 equals 10. What is the related, write the related addition fact for 20 minus 2 equals 18. Option number 2 is the correct option. That would be 20 minus 18 equals 2. Option 2 is the correct option. Write the related addition fact for 14 minus 3 equals 11. That is 20 take away 11 equals 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Write the related addition fact for 13 take away 10 equals 3. So which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. The related addition fact for 9 take away 3 equals 6. That is 9 take away 6 is 3. Option number is the correct option. Write the related subtraction fact for 20 minus 11 equals 9. That would be 20 take away 9 equals 11. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 14 take away 3 equals 11. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 7 take away 6 equals 1. So option number 1 is the correct option. Write the related subtraction fact for 16 take away 13 equals 3. Write the related subtraction fact for 16 take away 13 equals 3. So which is the correct option? That is 16 take away 3 is 13. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson, that is fact families. Let's just start with the lesson. So if you are given one of the sentence, you can make the complete fact family, right? The fact family is we have two of the sentences with addition sign. Let's just start with the test questions. What fact is missing in the fact family? So from three words, we can make four sentences. Two of them are addition sentences, subtraction sentences, right? They make the fact families. So we are given two of the addition sentences. So the missing one is subtraction sentence. So that is 18 take away 12 is 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. The missing one would be the addition sentence. So that is 1 plus 18 equals 19. Option number 3 is the correct option. What fact is missing from the fact family? Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 10 plus 9 equals 19. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 9 plus 3 equals 12. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division terms. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, in this problem, 5. So 5 plus 35 is 40. So 5 and 35 are the addends and 40 is the term. So addend it is. In this problem, what is 2? 31 minus 29 equals 2. So 2 is the difference between 31 and 29. So difference it is. In this problem, what is 5? So 5 and 35 are the addends and so addend it is. 5 is the minuend option number 2 is the correct option. In this problem, what is 5? So when subtracting, we always subtract the greater number out of the smaller number out of the greater one, right? So the smaller number is minuend, subtrahend, and the greater number is minuend. So 39 minus 5, 5 is the subtrahend option. Number 1 is the correct option. In this problem, what is 8? 8 minus 5 is 3. So 8 is the 8 is the minuend option. Number 2 is the correct option. In this problem, what is 38? So 38 is the difference between 78 and 40. So difference it is 38 is the difference. Eighty-six is the sum of 58 and 28. 28 is the difference between 53 and 25. Difference it is. In this problem, what is 19? 19 is the addend. Option number 1 is the correct option. In this problem, what is 23? 23 is the minuend. The greater number is minuend, the smaller is subtrahend, and the answer is difference between them. In this problem, what is 47? So when adding, both the numbers are added, right? 47 is the addend. In this problem, what is 25? Added, it is the correct option is added. In this problem, what is 17? Seventeen is the subtrahend. Option number 1 is the correct option. In this problem, what is 16? That is the difference. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 2 math. Chapter we're working on is properties. The lessons we have covered today are related addition facts, related subtraction facts, fact families, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division terms. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions you can please ask if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.